He's standing behind 34-year-old Dwight Edwards, who has just scored a touchdown for the Toronto Argonauts, his first touchdown of the year on a 15-yard pass from Gilbert Renfro, the Argos' first score of the game. They're now just 10 points behind John Gregory's Saskatchewan Roughriders.
The fear of letting the Argonauts back in the game is beginning to materialize. You really have to question why Kent Austin wasn't behind Mike Anderson, and it was Tom Burgess.
Burgess, starting the second half at quarterback for Saskatchewan, had his first pass intercepted by Landry, setting up that touchdown. Here's Tim McRae breaking through a good opening, and Hank Alisic saved McRae, or saved the Argos from being burned by McRae even further. That's the second time tonight, Neil, that Alisic has made a good tackle on a kick return to stop a big Rough Rider possibility.
And we see why Gregory wants to keep McRae in that lineup, even though he has a number of very talented Canadians. McRae adds that dimension on the special teams for him.
We'll see if Tom Burgess was unsettled by that interception. He'll start from his 49. Riders have the wind. He dumps it off to Elgard, and he is grabbed right there by Don Moen. We talk about Landry, we talk about Pless. Everybody forgets about Don Moen. He's just there, game in and game out. Has never missed a game in his career. And again, one of the players, Neil, that Obilovich said is playing the best football of his career.
Well, he's very talented, and maybe it just takes the people around him to play to their ultimate, to bring the best out in him. He really is the veteran in that linebacking core.
Riders second down and 14 at their 45. Burgess chased out of the pocket, gets it away, complete at the Argo 50, or in the neighborhood of the 50, to Ray McDonald. They're going to mark it at the 51.5 of Toronto. That'll be close to a yard short of a Saskatchewan first down.
Well, one thing Tom Burgess does so well is when he gets out of the pocket, he's very effective throwing the football on the run. And when you've got receivers that'll come back and help you as a quarterback, as McDonald did right there, it makes your job so much easier just to be able to skirt away from a defensive back and give your quarterback a place to throw the ball.
Third down for the Rough Riders. And about a yard to go. Burgess keeping behind center Mike Anderson, and he has the first down to the Toronto 50-yard line. Larry Kuharich, the head coach of the Calgary Stampeders, joining us now. The Stamps, of course, have suffered back-to-back heartbreaking losses. Larry, I know you're not the kind of guy who wastes time thinking about what might have been, but assess your team's situation now at 2-5.
Well, we've had two games, as you know, that we didn't play 60 minutes, and we lost going down to the wire, and naturally that's disappointing, but we're not discouraged. In the last 4 weeks, we've played good football. However, we didn't win all the games like we felt we could, or we were an opportunity to do.
Do you